Welcome back, traders. Today we're going to be going over the head and shoulders pattern, what it is, how to identify it, and when to enter and exit. What a head and shoulders is basically a pattern that's telling you that there's going to be a trend reversal. So you have a stock that's going from bullish to bearish. And the way to tell is you do have three peaks. The two outside are going to be your shoulders, and the middle peak is going to be the head, which is the highest of the three peaks. The shoulders have to be around the same level, so it would look something like this. You have a stock that's in an uptrend, hits a first peak, comes down, finds a base, goes up again, the highest peak, the head, comes back down around the same base and goes up, and finally comes right down and breaks below. So you're going to want to find this support level, and also this is going to be your first shoulder, and this is the head, and finally your last shoulder. Okay, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. So if I see this pattern starting to create a head and shoulders, right, I wait and see if we can break this neckline, this support line right here. And as soon as we break it, if there's no retest, we're just going to go lower. This is where I enter my puts and write it down to find another strong support. So we're going to be taking a look at love here. So you see it is on an uptrend, 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 keeps going, hits a peak, comes back down, goes, hits another peak that's higher, comes right down to around the same level, and finally one more peak, which is around the same level as this first one right here. So automatically I'm thinking head and shoulders. So I go ahead and draw it up, and you got to find your little support, the neckline, which is around right here. So if I already see second peak right here is heading down. While it's heading down, I'm looking for this support to hold. Okay, it held it, and it headed right back up to around the same level as the first peak. So that is first confirmation. Then I wait to see if it breaks below, which it did, and then it came back and retested. See, I would have entered right here at this retest and wrote it down. This is almost a 9-point move. If you're having put options right here, that's money. And I think we do have a chance of heading lower, maybe around 52, 53. So what we can learn from this video is the head and shoulders pattern describes a specific chart formation that predicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal. So we're going from bullish to bearish. Another takeaway would be that the head and shoulders pattern is basically an indicator that is described by three peaks. The outside two are close in height, and the middle one is the highest. And so it's always nice to look out for these types of patterns, especially if you're holding long term. Easy way to make money is just to wait for the pattern to come to you, find your entry, and take money as it's going down. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.